This is the secret of the dragon lantern. I will have it, no matter what. I didn't die. I've been reborn. I'm back. Back to the day before they murdered me. I will make every single person who hurt me pay a devastating price. I'll make you pay in blood. They're here. Chen, are you in there? Hal and I are here. Come on, Chen, open the door. Hal and I were so worried about you. It really is them. Yeah, Chen. We only rushed over because we were terrified something happened to you. Thank goodness you finally opened the door, Chen. We were worried sick about you. Oh, by the way, there's one more thing. Chen, is that your family heirloom? The dragon lantern? I'm just so curious to see it. The dragon lantern is dangerous. Let me keep it safe for you. You'll have peace of mind. No need for outsiders to meddle in my business. That's... The evil energy is too strong. Hahaha. Looks like they've already touched the darkness. Well, if there's nothing else, I'll head back first. I have things to do too. So, I'll be going. Damn it. Just you wait. I will steal that dragon lantern. He seems to have noticed. Next time, just let me know beforehand. Next time, we won't let him escape, even if he has wings. They're finally gone. In this lifetime, I won't be fooled again. Now, it's time for the dragon lantern. According to the ancient method, concentrate all your life force into your fingertips, then channel it into the dragon lantern. Dragon, it's time to wake up. In my past life, I died at your hands, devoured by the dark spirits. In this life, I will master the dragon lantern. Blood for blood. The dragon lantern cannot be awakened directly. It must be triggered by dark energy. Right now, it's only in a phantom state. Look at them. I finally awakened you. The dark energy has arrived, Oli.
竖琴降好。
Your days are numbered. Yeah. Since this is my mission, I have to do it right. My mom is critically ill in the hospital, and we urgently need $500,000 for her surgery. Chen, this dragon lantern is just an old relic. Sell it to save my mom. I will work myself to the bone to repay you. This dragon lantern is the only keepsake Grandpa left behind. How can you say that at a time like this? You still care more about a lifeless object? If you don't help me, my mom won't survive. Can you really bear to watch my family fall apart? Fine. There's an antique dealer in the old district demolition zone. 3 days from now, at 12 noon, we'll meet there to make the deal. Thank you so much, Chen. I knew you still cared about me. Grandpa once said, this lantern array and talisman can trap evil spirits. So, it's the perfect opportunity to prepare a grand gift for you all. Devouring and evolving, empowered by faith. Brother How, he took the bait. 3 days from now, at 12 noon, we're trading the dragon lantern in the old demolition zone. Get ready to move. Well done. Once we get the dragon lantern, I'll make him beg for death. It seems I have to solve this from the very source. It looks like this dark energy surge is no ordinary anomaly. No matter how deep you hide, it's time for you to show. Ah! I can only suppress it. It can't evolve. Wang Suqing. The spiritual surge is coming faster than I expected. The dragon lantern must not be exposed. Don't move! You're the one who attracted this ghost.
Chen, are you out of your mind?
I'm not crazy. I've never been clearer. It was already there. Captain, the energy reading is coming from the lantern in front of him. The hazard level is below level 1. The surrounding dark energy is 3 times the normal limit. Anything that can summon spirits is classified as a hazardous item. Under the regulations, all suspected spiritual vessels must be confiscated and sealed. This funeral rite dragon lantern is a national-level intangible cultural heritage. You have absolutely no right to confiscate cultural heritage. On the eve of this supernatural awakening, an IATA's item falls under the jurisdiction of the Bureau of Supernatural Affairs. If it ends up hurting someone, can you take responsibility for that? Ha! I am its sole successor. It won't hurt anyone. Do you honestly think confiscating it will protect you from what's coming? Captain, the data has been recorded. The yin energy is still rising. I'd suggest we secure the scene and take it back for testing. Scoff. You have 2 choices. Either hand over the lantern voluntarily and come with us, or we will use force. If you want to take it away, you'll have to ask the spirits here first. Stop! This is the East City Lai family's carved dragon lantern. It is a cultural heritage treasure from over 100 years ago. The Bureau of Supernatural Affairs is executing official duties. Unrelated personnel, stand back immediately.
I am Lin Wan, a folklore researcher.
This is an endangered cultural heritage passed down by the Li family for over 100 years. The craftsman made this lantern and nourished it with his own blood. That is why the lantern has a soul and can bridge the gap between yin and yang. You only believe in cold, hard data. But you don't understand that objects can have souls. If you forcibly confiscate it, you will completely destroy the spirit of this century-old treasure. I can temporarily suspend the confiscation. But on the eve of this supernatural awakening, there are no exceptions. The next time the yin energy erupts and it spins out of control, I will personally destroy this lantern myself. Ling Wen. Call off the perimeter. Stand by. Keep monitoring the yin energy fluctuations in this area. Let's go. I will search through all the ancient records, and I will never let this dragon lantern be treated so recklessly. Huh.
Chen.
I knew you couldn't hold on much longer. Brother Hao. Brother Hao. What on earth is happening to me? I'm in so much pain. It feels like something is eating me alive from the inside. You've been invaded by evil energy. Last time you went with me to fight in the demolition zone, you got contaminated by its aura. This pill can temporarily suppress it. If you want to fully recover and possess power beyond ordinary mortals, you must get the Dragon Lantern. Everything I did was to save you. Once we have the Dragon Lantern, we can finally live the good life. And we will never have to bow down to anyone again. The Dragon Lantern. I must get my hands on the Dragon Lantern. This is perfect. You've got a death wish. Initiate Level 1 Combat Protocol. All units on high alert. Deploying the Zero Domain Barrier. Level 1 Combat State. DBD. Here it comes. The lantern follows my will. Purge all evil. Purify. This lantern of yours, it isn't evil. What on earth is this Dragon Lantern anyway? It's the very thing that protects this neighborhood. Lower your weapons. Stand down. Treat the wounded. I'm Chen Feng, captain of the Zero Division. Apologies for earlier. The real trouble has only just begun. The price of the Dragon Lantern is finally due. This lantern, it shines only for me. Captain, after the Dragon Lantern's energy was depleted, Li Chen's vitals actually became more stable. This defies all logic. Thanks for back there. I'm Chen Feng, captain of the 1st Strike Team, Zero Division. Li Chen, Mr. Li Chen, your compatibility with the Dragon Lantern is unlike anything we've ever seen. It and I were always one.
Li Chen, are you okay?
I heard there was a fierce specter around here. I was worried sick about you. Don't worry, Captain Chen. I just tracked the energy readings here, and I brought something crucial. Li Chen, you really are the one using this lantern. The Dragon Lantern is a sacred cultural heritage. It is already on the brink of extinction. As a descendant of the Li family, you have a duty and obligation to pass it down. The Yang Lantern protects with its light, keeping all evil away. It only holds the power of protection. We were completely wrong before. On behalf of Bureau Zero, I apologize to you. We hope you can cooperate with us. I can agree to cooperate, but I have a few conditions. First, you cannot treat the Dragon Lantern as an anomaly. Second, look up the records of Yin Meridian Land in the ancient archives. I know where it is. Deep inside the demolition zone of the old town, right? Being energy in the demolition zone suddenly spiked 10 times over. There is no doubt about it. It is the Yin Meridian Land. Tomorrow morning, everyone, head to the Yin Meridian Land. The fate of the Li family. I will break it, no matter what. Ha! With blood is my sacrifice, with markings to host the soul. Devouring the spirits for myself, I quickly gain their power. "30-day backlash countdown. If I fail to devour a high-level entity, my soul will be utterly destroyed. Li Chen, I have finally gained the power of the spirit. By sacrificing myself, I reach the heavens in a single bound. The shortcut of evil cultivation is bound to trigger a backlash. Within 30 days, I will devour every single evil spirit in this city, and then I'll come for you. Meaning Spear Pearl is here.
Zhang Hao won't get his hands on it.
Why is the In-Spirit Pearl here? The butterfly effect. My early actions have changed the timeline. Speak. Is Li Chen in the air raid shelter of that abandoned warehouse in the suburbs? Thank you for your foresight. I'll be taking these treasures now. It seems knowing the future doesn't guarantee you a win. You may have stolen my resources, But you can't steal my death energy, which means you can't outlast me. I will settle every single score. Within 30 days, I'll take your lantern and your life.
Even without my foresight,
I can still destroy your path of evil cultivation.
this time,
I'll rely on myself, relying on the righteous power of the Dragon Lantern to send you to your grave. Now, I need to meet up with the Paranormal Bureau first. Hopefully, we can work together. Who's there? Chen. Save me. I don't want to turn into a monster.
when you and Johal teamed up to scheme against me,
Why didn't you think this day would come?
Chen, he's planning to use my body to seize the Dragon Lantern during the Yin energy tide in 3 days. Only the lantern's pure Yang energy can expel this evil force inside me.
It seems there's another variable for the Yin energy tide in 3 days. Save me. Please, I don't want to be controlled anymore.
should I save him or let him reap what he sowed? It's Johal.
I have to go. In 3 days, during the Yin energy tide. Johal, I'll be waiting for you. This time, during the Yin energy tide in 3 days, I won't end up like I did in my past life. Is that kid not here yet? Zhang Hao wants to seize the lantern during the Yin energy tide in 3 days, so he needs to devour a massive number of Yin spirits. Then, he will definitely go to that place, the abandoned industrial zone in the west of the city. That's the epicenter of the Yin energy tide. I need you guys to lock down that area. Our superiors said they don't make deals without profit. If you want us to deploy personnel for a lockdown, what can you offer? Zhang Hao's weakness, since he relies on devouring Yin spirits to advance. He hasn't fully shed his human shell yet. The tide may be strong, but it fears pure Yang power. With Lim Mon's abilities, plus mine, Zhang Hao will be like a shadow that can never see the light. The domain-wide spiritual energy monitoring network is already set up. The margin of error is only 0.1, but it can only cover the industrial zone. Syncretizing monitoring data. Lin Wan is leading the technical team to set up the array. Chen, you pin Zhang Hao down from the front. Remember, this is a partnership, not submission. But you better keep yourself in check. My only purpose is to purge this evil. Damn it. The dark energy is spiking rapidly. It's Zhang Hao. He's starting it early. I can't believe Zhang Hao actually launched his plan ahead of schedule. In that case, let's finish this. All teams, secure the West Side Industrial Zone immediately. Evacuate a 3-kilometer radius. Get in position within 1 minute. Xiaoyao, sync the location data now. Understood. We must set up the barrier before the energy peaks. Chen, Can your dragon lantern suppress the spread of this dark energy? We need to maintain at least 2 formation cores.
He's absorbing all the dark energy and spirits in the industrial zone. We can't let him keep doing this.
If we're any later, the containment barrier won't hold.
I'll go hold him off.
You guys set up the barrier as fast as you can.
Don't let my efforts go to waste. Chen, even with backups, you can't stop me.
Hatters.
Jianhao, today, we settle this once and for all. Everyone cover me.
Captain, the spiritual energy fluctuations are abnormal. Someone is gathering all the spirits in the area.
Messed of 100 ghosts. Drown him. Focus spiritual energy on the left flank. Chen, the ancient records say, when the wick faces the dark yin, it swallows the tide to gain strength. You must target the core of the dark energy and actively devour it to break this deadlock. Hectors.
That useless lantern of yours will belong to me today.
Chen, your left arm. It's already been corrupted by the dark energy. You're going to turn into a monster too.
Hexadectors.
This is supernatural corruption.
Everyone, stay on high alert.
Chen, your condition.
There's no need for you all to worry. I can still hold on.
Fine. I'll trust you one more time.
Damn it. It's getting worse again. No, Dragon Lantern. What's happening? Has the corruption already spread this deep? I can't let the others find out.
There's absolutely no information on how to fix this. Maybe Lingwan would know.
How did this happen?
The ancient texts say the Dragon Lantern and its host share a single fate.
Did you find something? Wait, your wound is still bleeding. I'm fine. It's nothing. I figured it out. Good here. The lantern and its host share one life. The Dragon Lantern's power is bound to your very life force. When the lantern is strong, you are strong. But that energy doesn't just come out of nowhere. It has to be fed with your own blood, heedless of the danger. The Dragon Lantern's energy will slowly drain. And in the end, when the light dies, you die. But if you face too many threats, your life force will be slowly drained and diluted by the lantern, until eventually, you'll completely lose yourself.
You'll become nothing but a hollow shell, controlled by the Dragon Lantern.
With no emotions, no consciousness. Only knowing how to protect the Dragon Lantern.
Thank you, Ling, but I've already made my choice.
In this life,
it's getting faster. If this keeps up, Zhang Hao won't even need to lift a finger.
I'll destroy myself first. Being the Lantern Slave is still better than being dead, as long as I can survive.
As long as I can protect him, I'm willing to pay any price.
Let's wait and see. Zhang Hao has been fighting non-stop.
The Dragon Lantern's energy is almost completely drained,
and the erosion from the dragon markings is getting worse. But there are still people waiting to be saved. How much longer can I hold on?
I wonder how Lin Wan is doing on her end.
I just hope she can find a way to stop this erosion as soon as possible.
Feeding it with human blood isn't a long-term solution after all. I hope everything is going smoothly with Lin Wan.
I need to set off and head over there as soon as possible. You can come out now. Keep heading north. Go toward the safe zone.
It's still not safe here.
Run to the safe zone. Hurry!
Damn it. I need to find a way to pull away.
And still haven't escaped? Let me escort you to the safe zone.
Thank you for saving our lives, Master.
If it weren't for you, my daughter and I would have already become food in those monsters' bellies. Is the child okay? Damn it. It's getting faster again. The Master suffered so much. Just to save us. May the gods protect the Master and keep him safe. So that is how it works. The people's faith can actually slow down the Dragon Seal's corruption. Saving others is not just about protecting them, it is also about saving myself. So saving others really is saving myself. Please, there is no need for formalities, everyone. From now on, this place will be our temporary safe zone. The Dragon Lantern's purification barrier is restored. It will keep all of you safe. It will keep all of you safe. The impending chaos has only just begun. We need to expand the safe zone. There are still so many more people waiting for me to protect them. Y'all, I look forward to our next encounter.
This time, I will not let you escape again.
Chen, I am determined to get that Dragon Lantern. As I thought. Using the Dragon Lantern repeatedly takes too much of a toll on my body, but slowing down the Dragon Lantern's corruption is more important right now. It is okay, sweetie. Mommy will always be right here by your side. In my past life, I never gave these ordinary people a second thought. What is the true purpose of the Dragon Lantern anyway? Whatever. Forget it. I will just do this for my own sake. After all, I am not the same person I used to be. The Dragon Lantern's power has finally stabilized at rank A. Now, I just need to keep the corruption under control.
Chen, I only came here to ask you one question.
Did you build this shelter for the common people? Or just to save your own pathetic life? Because right now, I do not think you deserve the lantern in your hand. When the Dragon Lantern shines, peace shall reign. This is... Are you only going to save these few? And what are your plans after this? I will not hesitate any longer. Whether it is for my own sake or for the people, I will save them all. Attention, all units. Attention, all units. A gathering of evil spirits has been detected, and nearby small shelters have already been overrun. Everyone, stay on high alert. Chen, I used the Zero Bureau's most advanced equipment to fully monitor your energy levels during your recent battles. Your overall rating is Class A, but your energy levels fluctuate wildly. It's extremely unstable. What did that mean? When your emotions flare up, the Dragon Lantern's output instantly spikes, but at the same exact time, the rate of corruption surges. Conversely, when you're calm, even though your power is weaker, the output remains stable, and the corruption almost completely stops. So, my emotions control this power? Exactly. Our current conclusion is that the Dragon Lantern is a living entity, deeply bound to your emotions and your bloodline. I suspect this bond can be interfered with, or even severed. Report. A swarm of evil spirits has been spotted to the west, numbering about 20. They're closing in on our defensive line. I'll take some men to stop them. Don't be impulsive. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. But I refuse to just stand still and let this hold me back.
前方后方交兵。
I will bear all the consequences myself. It worked. You did it. Continuous combat, not a sudden burst. It's a steady, stable output. This way, you can go so much further. Li Chen, the Asian Zero Bureau's first action team, formally requests an alliance with you to fight these supernatural threats. Do you accept? I'm willing to cooperate. In return, we will also do everything in our power to help you find a way to stop the corruption. Shanghao's evil power is growing stronger by the day. And Su King, she really did become his pawn. Well, well, Li Chen. It's been a while. Take a look at your old flame. She's nothing but a half-human, half-ghost monster now. I'll give you two choices. 1. Hand over the dragon lantern to me, and I'll let her live. Or 2. Watch her soul shatter into pieces, and become a part of my evil power.
Yo-hao, you've got the guts. Come at me.
Using a woman as a bargaining chip? Is that all you're capable of? Capable? Being able to survive is the only real capability. My evil power is backfiring on me. I only have 15 days left. Harnessing the dragon lantern's purifying power is my only cure. Did you honestly think I would play by the rules?
Li Chen, don't hand it over to him.
He'll destroy everything. Still trying to fight back? Don't forget who gave you the chance to survive.
出去，真的。
I will save you. What? Even if you've reinforced the evil seal. That is right. Without the core energy of the dragon lantern, no one can break this soul-locking array. Either hand over the lantern, or watch her get completely devoured by the evil energy. Make your choice. Li Chen, I am so sorry. I was wrong. I should never have helped him commit these atrocities.
Jinghao, I'll kill you.
Li Chen, you just wait. Within 15 days, I will take the dragon lantern. Li Chen, I am so sorry for your loss.
相好往这个为
We've already pinpointed his general location. We've detected that the evil energy inside Zhang Hao is highly unstable. He is bound to strike again very soon. The dark runes on this clock tower originate from a forbidden spell from 100 years ago. Only the dragon lantern can completely break it. We must join forces to stop him. Li Chen, in 15 days, the dragon lantern will be mine, and the entire world will burn with you. This is all my fault. I'm still not strong enough. Li Chen, you did everything you could. There is no more time. We are detecting a massive energy source rapidly approaching. Li Chen, I came to thank you. Thank you for handing me such a magnificent gift. You think you can stop me with that pathetic blade? And you think you can stop my awakening? That bitch's soul makes for the most exquisite nourishment. Now, I can crush you like a bug whenever I want. Go to hell and stay out of my way forever.
力全
No.
想好，我让二弟忘。
I'm not going to kill you. I want you to stay alive. To watch me devour the 100 ghosts and ascend to absolute power and watch everything you ever cared to protect be utterly destroyed. This isn't over yet.
There's no way Zhang Ho would walk away this easily.
I don't know why he spared us this time. But he definitely has a trump card up his sleeve. We absolutely cannot let our guard down.
The very people I've been protecting.
How could they treat me like this?
Even though I evolved to the 3 realms level.
I still couldn't protect the lantern. Couldn't protect any of you. Everyone, step back. It's Zhang Hao. He's remotely draining the power of faith from the dragon lantern and forcibly converting it into dark energy.
Li Ten, do you see now? The people you risked your life to protect
Actually want you dead.
your faith is nothing more than raw fuel for me to convert into dark energy.
Whoever dares to drive the lantern bearer away again.
We'll have to get through Bureau Zero first. Li Chen, don't listen to them.
Your faith was never about pleasing anyone.
It's about protecting those who are actually worth protecting.
I believe in you, Chen Feng.
And I believe in you, Xiao.
And I believe this very trust is the purest form of faith.
This isn't just an evil aura.
This is a curse.
The fateful curse that generations of the Li family's lantern bearers have been forced to carry.
Zhang Hao has been using this curse to consume you.
And corrupt the dragon lantern. And
Curse or not,
conspiracy or not,
I will not lose this time.
his power is overloading.
He's trying to drag us down with him.
Li Chen, you ruined my cultivation and cut off my only way out. What makes you think you get to play the savior? We are beings that should have never existed. Let everything end here.
the ghost gate, the living enter, and the dead leave.
Those are the rules.
The 1,000-year destiny is finally here.
Haha, Ni Chen.
The dragon lantern is mine. You don't deserve to be the successor.
Chong, I never betrayed you.
We're not leaving. Let's just stay here, okay? No more hatred. No more curses. Just the two of us. Stop pushing me. Flowing? Don't do this.
Look at me. I'm Su King.
I accept everything that happened. But I'm not staying trapped here.
Revenge belongs to the past.
Saving humanity is my true destiny.
Li Chen, do you really think you've won just because you broke free from your inner demons?
I'll be the one to open the gate.
The cart dragon lantern never protected just one person's safety. It protects the lights of 10,000 homes. As long as the lantern keeper is here, the lantern remains. Our spirit remains, and the light will never die. You're not alone. The warmth of this world and the vastness of this land. From now on, the lights of 10,000 homes will all be lit by you. Get me out of here. And I'll tell you the truth behind the 35-year-old curse. Your sins are far too deep. You have no right to negotiate. You're not the first one to be reborn.
What?
What did you say? 100 years ago, you saved an entire city, only to force your descendants to bear a death curse at 35? I can get you out, but don't play any tricks. I'll uncover the truth with my own hands. Why? I won't accept this. But you will never, ever wreak havoc on this world again. The Faith Zone is gone.
Chen is severely injured. The equipment to go down the kiln is completely destroyed. Zheng Hao has become the overlord of evil spirits.
Chen.
It's been 100 years, and you're still so naive. You are all just seeking your own death.
You really think you can seal me like this?
Look at your precious ancestors. To save a whole city, they sacrificed the lifespan of their entire clan for generations as an offering. In exchange for the Dragon Lantern to turn back time, every successor can't live past 35. In the end, they all have to sacrifice their bodies to the Lantern. Ha ha. You saved an entire city. But did you ever ask your descendants if they wanted to live short lives and sacrifice themselves generation after generation?
李圈的
There is a way. The curse can be broken, but it requires the devotion of 10,000 people.
Maybe I was wrong from the very beginning.
I thought I could protect them. I gave them everything.
Yet, I could only watch them leave me. One by one.
If everything is destined to be destroyed, then let us face destruction together.
There is only one path left.
I am Chen, the sole successor of the Li family dragon lantern.
Today, I will reveal the truth to everyone. For generations, the successors of the Li family have never lived past 35.
Our ancestors sacrificed our clan's entire lifespan.
This curse has been passed down through generations, and now it has fallen upon my generation.
According to the ancient texts,
Only the devotion of the masses can break this curse.
if you are willing to give up 1 year of your lifespan, I will exchange it for 10 years to continue protecting this world.
I was still too naive.
I'm 78. I'll give you 5 years in exchange for my grandson's safety. I'm willing. Count me in too.
I don't want this power, if it has to be taken from others.
Faith should be a gift, not a transaction.
相好，一本请听看的刚毛。
Golden scales cover Li Chen's entire body.
Slowly, his black hair turns to snow white. I will not become a god. I want everyone to have the light to protect themselves. The Dragon Lantern's level is dropping. Level 6, Level 5, Level 4, giving up divinity for the sake of all living souls. This is what a true lantern bearer is.
Decentralizing.
The legacy. You actually did it. Chen, you're crazy. Already at the very bottom of the divine ranks. Why would you willingly downgrade yourself and become even weaker?
Ha 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 ha.
I may have grown weaker, but now I am more like you. Without transferring the lantern and shifting its course, how can we resolve this worldly tribulation of resentment? Neither killed, nor extinguished. Every grievance has its source, every debt its debtor. Your insatiable greed is what turned you into a demon. Your pain ends right here.
Just kill me. Cut the fake mercy.
Thank you. You can let go now. Go. Enter the cycle of reincarnation. Beware of the gatekeepers.
They are waiting for the Dragon Lantern to reach level 9.
May even my enemies find peace. A formidable enemy is coming. Gatekeepers, I'll be waiting for you. If the rules demand the destruction of the mortal world, then I will rewrite those rules.
Three days from now,
The ghost gates will swing wide open. The mortal world is running straight to its doom. The Carp Dragon Lantern was never meant to protect just one person, but protects the warmth of 1,000,000 homes. As long as the Lantern Keeper remains, and the lantern lives on in people's hearts, the flame will never die. The bustling life of the mortal world,
These vast rivers and mountains, and the endless lights of 1,000,000 homes.
from now on, they will all be lit by you. For 100 years, the legacy of the Dragon Lantern was never about slaughter and destruction. It was about listening. Resentment conversion rate, 37%. The human gates rules are stabilizing. No risk of collapse. Protect the human gate. This is the new order. Otherwise, resentment will surely destroy the world.
The human gate is bound to collapse.
The legacy of the Dragon Lantern spans 100 years. It's not about executing them with formations. It's about listening. Where grievances can be voiced and suffering can be eased.
That is the law of the mortal world.
The gate is ready.
I'm waiting for you to come back.
Why hasn't the Ghost Gate closed completely? And when will Chen ever return to his physical body?
Chen, are you out of your mind? The extraction method I developed is complete, but we must find a new host to bear the corrosion before the Dragon Lantern completely binds to you.
And there can only be one person. Wait, what's wrong with him? Who is the new host?
I get 2 years.
He gets 10.
You choose. The purpose of the Dragon Lantern is not sacrifice. It's about protection. We can't trade one person's life for another's. I won't allow this.
I have to save him.
Even if it costs me everything.
Protection is never about sacrifice.
There has to be another way.
Carrying on the legacy doesn't mean walking to your death alone. It means staying alive to pass the light on.
That's what you taught me.
Only the living can pass down a legacy. I'll stay alive to help you pass it on. If I become the Wine Immortal alone, the risk is at its lowest, and all of you will be safe.
I won't let you go over there.
Either will we.
I'll hold off the interference from the yin energy and buy you time to merge.
Don't you dare shoulder everything on your own.
If we're becoming gods, we do it together.
If we die together.
This is what you truly want. Everyone, take up the lantern.
Ah,
Hey, this is...
The people. They believe.
As long as the light of their faith is strong enough, they can protect their home.
Chasing perfection is nothing compared to being good enough. Our ancestors were wrong to chase the ultimate path of the blood core. We will never sell out the lantern bearers. We will stand and protect the light. This time we will face this extreme danger together. You only have two choices. Either become a sacrifice or become food. I choose the third path. Even if the 9 tribulations strike, humanity will stand and face them.
The two lineages merge as one. Humans and dragons shall bow.
If 5 years of my life can bring peace to the mortal realm, it's worth it. Let the divine gate turn into the ghost gate, never to fade even after 1,000 years.
I am the gatekeeper of the Ghost Gate.
I rule over the choosing of reincarnation. The 9th order of the Dragon Lantern
Can place the 5 gatekeepers to grant eternal immortality, or defy the selection to trigger the apocalypse and restart the world.
ignorant mortals. Without the Ghost Gate to purge their grudges, the mortal realm will surely destroy itself. Defying the selection means only utter destruction. Let their prayers be answered,
And let their suffering find salvation.
This is the true path of the mortal realm.
My Ghost Gate has no wish to destroy this world.
You worthless trash.
Ah!
In 3 days, the Ghost Gate shall open, and we will trample the mortal realm to the ground. Lift your heads. I am not some god you need to kneel and bow to. There has never been a single chosen lantern bearer. Anyone can hold up the light.
I am no god, but a mortal.
You and I, we can both hold the light. So we are not just a lantern bearer. We are the lantern bearers.
The global yin energy conversion rate is currently at 67%. This is the triumph of everyone's combined faith and courage. The Special Investigative Bureau officially recognizes the lantern bearer system.
Together we protect the world. Together we guard the flame.
Together we protect the world. Together we guard the flame.
The power is now shared by all.
The legacy officially begins today,
And the flame will never die.
the flame will never die.
Captain Chen has something huge to discuss with you. Please return to Division 0 headquarters immediately. And now, I officially announce the Heritage Supernatural Response Division is officially established.
The Dragon Lantern is not a weapon.
It is civilization itself.
I promise not to deify it.
Nor monopolize it, nor let it be lost.
I want to break down the esoteric teachings into steps that ordinary people can learn.
Anyone with a sincere heart can learn it. It no longer has to be passed down exclusively within the Lee family.
This is what true legacy means.
Gather your divine focus, stay true to your heart,
And don't be impatient.
I did it. Even without the bloodline, you can wield the Dragon Lantern. The bloodline monopoly has been broken. Humanity's line of defense is now impenetrable. Now, wielding the lantern is a skill anyone can learn.
Bloodlines are no longer required.
Remaining lifespan, approximately 2 years. I have a reason for you to save me. Digital immortality. I'd rather be immortal with limitations than an immortal digital ghost. I've cracked the gatekeeper's screening mechanism. The supernatural revival is just an experiment by a higher dimensional civilization.
The Dragon Lantern is a variable, not a tool.
It is the key to controlling that variable. I'm so sorry for making you rush to the hospital for me. Didn't you say last time that you wanted to go again? You've all been asking how to get the power of the lantern. But today, I'm here to tell you, the Dragon Lantern was never about inheritance. Teacher Lin, can we learn the Dragon Lantern too? Can we get that power? Can we protect people just like Li Chen does? Yeah, we want to protect our families too. Is the Dragon Lantern really only passed down through the Li family bloodline? Do we ordinary people stand no chance at all?
The Dragon Lantern doesn't choose you based on your bloodline.
Not talent, and not technique.
What he recognizes is the heart. 100 years ago, our ancestors lit the lantern to save the people's lives.
Chen holds the lantern to ensure the tragedy never repeats itself.
True power has never been about just learning the Dragon Lantern. It's when you are willing to stand up for others and speak up for the truth, even if you are small and weak. You are your own lantern. So, this is what legacy truly means. The 35-year-old curse. The countdown has officially begun.
Dying tragically in my past life. Getting 10 more years in this rebirth is already worth it.
I can't waste the remaining 5 years. Before, you were the one protecting me. Now, it's my turn to pave the way for this world. A path without me. This dragonhead lantern is what Grandpa left for me. I will find a way to extend your life. I promise you. The places with no light are waiting for me. Something is devouring human vitality. Bravo! What a performance! Peace. True peace. Young man, this is the shadow play passed down by our ancestors. In times of chaos, it uses light and shadow to ward off evil. I recognize the light in your hand. Let me do it! Chen takes on the burden. Just now, that light lit up. It says lit up. It is the power of the Dragon Lantern. Your 100-year-old lantern has been extinguished.
But it is actually another form of the Dragon Lantern.
I merely woke it up. The passing of the light has begun. The real test is about to begin. Two lifetimes of reincarnation. Both demand my life. But I refuse to accept that. If this is indeed my destiny, then I will shatter it. You're finally here.
Who goes there?
Li Chen. You became a god through the dragon lantern.
You should know what a god truly is.
Li Chen,
If you insist on protecting humanity,
By the time your powers are completely drained,
what you just saw is exactly how you will end up.
then I shall disperse my power so that even more people can absorb the power of the dragon lantern.
You're crazy. You'll go from a revered lantern keeper, adored by tens of thousands, to a completely dispensable lantern passer?
Then let me...
Be dispensable.
Li Chen, you have passed the trial of the gate. From this day on, the gate will aid you.
Let's not go back to headquarters. Yet. Let's go back to Li Family Village. I'm finally back. Mom, I'm home! Chenner, go wash your hands quickly. Dinner is almost ready. What are you dazing off for? Come here and help me carry out the dishes. Eat up. Have some more. I will, Mom. Mom, I have to leave first thing tomorrow morning. It must be so exhausting for you out there. It is tiring, but it's worth it. Look, I was just going through some of your old things. You loved the dragon lanterns so much when you were little. You used to say you'd make them just as well as your father when you grew up. And now, you're doing even better than he ever did. Mom is so proud of you. Some regrets can never be mended. The events of my past life and the constant separation in this life, they are all the price I must pay. But I can choose how to face them. In my past life, I lived only for revenge. But in this life, I walk the path of protection. Today, it's time to return the lantern to the human world. What if the yin energy erupts again? What will we do? Once, I wove a single lantern to protect an entire city. Today, I want to see if, without me, you can protect yourselves. We are now entering the world's first No Dragon Lantern Day. Within 24 hours, the sub-lantern system will run autonomously. Purport: localized yin energy surges have been suppressed autonomously by the local sub-lanterns. The 24-hour No Dragon Lantern Day has concluded. Global dark energy levels have stabilized. No anomalies detected. They... Starting today. Think, the new era of humanity is officially named the Era of the Lantern Bearers. I used to think being the lantern bearer was my burden alone. But now, I finally understand. A lantern bearer is anyone who refuses to bow down to the darkness. My goal was never to have you depend on me forever, but to make you forget about me entirely. Light doesn't need to be in my hands. It lives inside the heart of every single one of you. One person holding the light is protection. But when everyone becomes the light, that is eternity.
The main lantern is out. Without the dragon lantern, what if the dark energy returns? Global dark energy levels are completely stable. Everything is running smoothly, on its own. All auxiliary light nodes are online. Not a single post has fallen. The dragon lantern is asleep, but our protection will never stop. From now on, what protects this world is no longer just a single lantern. Before, I was the one holding the light. But now, the dragon lantern is asleep, and I've become just an ordinary person. Now it's your turn to protect. Chen. I'm fine. As long as the kid is safe, that's all that matters. Mister, here, take my light. You've always held the light to protect us before. But now you're hurt. Please rest, Lantern Bearer. Let us take over. We have lights too. We'll protect you. Protecting you. Everyone is the path. So it wasn't just a metaphor. It's reality. Thank you, everyone. I used to think holding the light was my responsibility alone. But now, I finally know. Keeping the light burning is a duty we all share. Chen detected a sudden surge of evil energy in the distance. The corruption inside Chen is only getting worse. His body can't take much more of this. The price of extending his life. So is the shadow. Blood as the seal. Why did you lie to me tonight? I didn't. Leave me alone. Only if I sacrifice my own life can you survive and carry on the legacy. Trading your life for mine? To just cling to life like a dog, repeating our ancestors' mistakes to turn you into a sacrificial lamb for this legacy? If you live, you carry on the legacy for me. If I live, it's just to guard this place for a few more years. Which one do you choose? I can't lose you. I can't just stand by and watch you die. The dark energy in the distance has completely erupted. It's rapidly closing in on the safe zone. Prepare for backup. Even as mortals, we can guard this world. Chen and the Vanguard team are in a stalemate outside the safe zone. Although the anomalous field is small,
The negative energy is highly concentrated. Our team's casualties are rising. If backup doesn't arrive soon, the defensive line will collapse.
Lantern Keeper, what can we do?
We'll carry this burden with you. With the Dragon Lantern as the core,
And humanity as the wick.
keeping the light burning is not a burden for one person alone. Protecting this world is not a one-man job. I don't want anyone else sacrificing themselves for me. Each of these tiny sparks is made from the corruption inside my body.
Anyone who is willing, step forward and take a spark.
Take on one day of my corruption, and I will live for one more day. With everyone united, we can burn away this curse.
And protect the peace of our world.
Mister, let me take one day for you. I'm not afraid. You protected us back then. Now, it's our turn to protect you. This is our choice. Lantern Keeper, we fight by your side. We have never backed down. I'll stand with you, but not just for one day. It is standing guard, year after year. Thank you all. You made me realize what real protection truly means. It is having our hearts united as one and lifting each other up.
Chen, great news.
Chen got back up. The Ghost Tide's onslaught has weakened, and our defense line
Has finally held. What about 1,000 years from now? 1,000 years from now, they will find a new way. 10 years ago, we learned that everyone can be a light bearer. 10 years from now, you will become the new light bearers. Protecting others was never about power. It is a choice. Individual immortality is completely meaningless. Becoming civilization itself. That is true eternity. From this moment on, every time someone listens, don't cry. If the drawing is ruined, we'll just draw a new one, okay? Every time a conflict is resolved, stop! All of you, stop!
Every time a helping hand is reached out.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Uncle's right here. They will always be there. And from this day forth, the supernatural will cease to exist.